What if I told you that banks aren't the only ones making money off loans? You can do it too. Most people think borrowing money is the only way to use loans, but the real wealth is in giving loans and collecting interest. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to make money by lending money the smart way, from peer-to-peer lending to private loans and even starting your own lending business. Like, subscribe, and comment if you want financial freedom. Chapter 1: How Lending Makes Money. 1. The Power of Interest. Banks make money by charging interest on loans. You can do the same. Example: if you lend $1,000 at 10% interest, you make $100 in pure profit. The more you lend, the more you earn in passive income. 2. Why lending is a business, not a favor. Many people lend money as favors and never get repaid. The key to making money is treating lending like a business: contracts, agreements, and secured payments. Section 2: Ways to make money giving loans. 1. Peer-to-peer lending, P2P. Platforms like Lending Club, Prosper, or Kiva let you lend money to individuals or businesses. You earn fixed interest payments just like a bank. Risk is lower because your loan is spread across multiple borrowers. Example: you invest $10,000 in P2P lending. At an average 8% return, you make $800 per year in passive income. 2. Private lending, personal loans with contracts. If you know someone who needs money, lend with a legally binding contract. Set clear terms, interest rate, repayment schedule, and penalties for late payments. Charge higher interest than banks, but lower than payday lenders. Example: you lend $5,000 at 12% interest over a year. The borrower repays $5,600, you make $600 profit. 3. Business lending, becoming an investor lender. Small businesses always need capital. Instead of donating, lend with a return agreement. Offer secured loans where businesses use equipment or inventory as collateral. You can also take a profit share instead of just interest. Example: you lend $20,000 to a startup with a 15% return agreement. After 1 year, you receive $23,000 total, a $3,000 profit. 4. Real estate lending, becoming a hard money lender. Investors and house flippers often need short-term loans fast. Charge higher interest, 10 to 15%, but require the property as collateral. If they default, you get the property, so it's a win-win. Example: you lend $50,000 to a house flipper at 12% for 6 months. They repay $53,000, a $3,000 profit in just 6 months. 5. Microloans, lending small amounts with high returns. Lend small amounts, $100 to $500, at higher interest rates, 20% plus, to people who can't get bank loans. Microloans work well in developing countries where traditional banks are hard to access. Example: you lend $200 at 25% interest over 3 months. The borrower repays $250, that's a $50 profit per loan. Do this with 10 people, and you make $500 easily. Chapter 3: Protecting yourself as a lender. 1. Always use written agreements. Don't rely on trust, have everything in writing. Include loan amount, interest rate, payment schedule, and penalties. 2. Only lend what you can afford to lose. Not all borrowers will repay, so don't lend money you can't afford to lose. If possible, secure your loans with collateral, cars, houses, jewelry. 3. Screen borrowers like a bank. Check credit history, income, and repayment ability before lending. Ask for references or proof of income. 4. Diversify your loans. Instead of lending one person $10,000, lend 10 people $1,000 each. If one person defaults, you still have 90% of your money working for you. How to start lending for profit. Now that you know how to make money giving loans, it's time to take action. Start small, maybe with a P2P lending platform or a secured private loan. Remember, the secret is to lend smart, don't just give money away, make it work for you. Which lending method do you want to try first? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next video.